right, guys, so I actually am setting up to do a recreation, and I took inspiration from a post from Instagram from another brand, and I noticed that they actually use very expensive lights to actually recreate this actual image from the movie Blade Runner. You guys know this is an awesome movie. I am a big Blade Runner fan and also a Roger Deakins fan, so I wanted to take on the challenge and actually do it with 4 lights from Zhiyun. These are the brand new C100 from Cinepier. That's their line, and it's actually their entry level line. So I'm so curious to see how it's going to perform. But they're 100% 100 watt lights and 100% RGB. So yeah, so I'm going to be using 2 lights as my key light with a big grid diffusion. I'm going to be using one as a hair light and also one for the background light. But one thing, I don't have a flag, but I took a trip to Home Depot and actually, sorry about that, I actually have some frames here and a drill. So actually, let's make one. I already have quarter grid, and let's just get going. All right, guys, so safety first. Make sure you actually wear some protection if you're gonna do something like this. So I got some gloves because I'm going to be using that drill. And also I don't wanna be getting scratched up with the metal as we start drilling some holes. So yeah, make sure you wear protection. All right, guys, so I have my Velcro. Before I start going into taping this to the metal, make sure that you actually get yourself also Gorilla Glue, but the one that says clear grip and it says bonds to metal, glass, and fabric. That way, you know, since you're gonna be putting this with a diffuser, you know, start pulling on and taking it off, it's gonna, you know, wear out. So this will actually keep it intact. So yeah, let's go do it. All right, so now that we have the Velcro already attached to and glued to the frame, as you can see, and actually that Gorilla Glue actually worked out. It is very tight. So now it's time to actually cut out the fabric to this sizing. That way we actually can complete this 4x4 diffuser. So yeah, let's get going. All right, guys, so I just finished the 4x4. Actually, let me just show you real quick. And here we go. Look at this, guys. A DIY budget 4x4 diffuser. Honestly, I was looking at the Westcott one. I wanted to buy it. The frame alone was $250, which is outrageous just for metal. And then $75 for the cloth. So real quick, I just want to note so you guys can check it out in the description what I purchased. So $17 for the grid cloth. I bought 4 pieces of metal rods from Home Depot. They're all 48 inches by 3/4. And I bought a roll of Velcro and Gorilla Glue and some metal sheet stud corner bonding, so that way you can make the frame. And that's basically it. I'm gonna link everything in the description so you guys can check it out. So yeah, now we can actually go ahead and do our recreation. So let's do that. right, guys, so this sums up the recreation. I think looks pretty good. I'm looking at the Hollyland Pyro 7 and the images look pretty spot on. So hopefully when I go into DaVinci Resolve, I can, test it more and get some grade going on and compare them. So I did use the Sure anamorphic 50mm lens. Yeah, I want to say thank you to Zhiyun for their continuous support, for supporting my channel and me for quite some time. Sherry, thank you so much for sending me these lights. They're actually very, very awesome. So guys, if you want to get the C100, I think it starts at $299 for the basic model. I think you can go all the way up to $399, which is the Pro Combo, which honestly, I suggest you to get that one because it brings all the accessories. It brings like a diffuser, a quarter grid, and it has the clamp for you to just mount it into a C-stand or whatever, like the way I had, before on my overhead, which makes it really, really, really good. So yeah, I think they're pretty worth it for the price. And it's a little pricey, you might say yes, but I think for what you're getting, portability, I think it kind of makes sense. And the fact that it is 100% RGB and is 100% 100 watts, which is amazing. I really like it. If you guys want to know a little bit more of the accuracy of these lights, I'm gonna link my friend and buddy Say Park for his amazing video that he dropped on this, and he'll actually let you know exactly, more or less better than me, how these lights perform. So yeah, this is gonna be it for me. I hope you found this video useful, informative, and if you did, go out there and create. So I'll see you guys in the next video.